Hey, buddy, welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. Of course, like always, it's me alongside.
Hey guys, it's Jay. We're back at it again with another episode. So let's get right into it.
Yep, so our next spotlight hour is going to be August 15th, and that is going to be Stuffle with the bonus of 2 times catch XP, and Stuffle can be shiny. So our next raid hour is going to be Xonius, who can be shiny. And also, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but Xonius, if called whenever it gets released into the raids, which I think is going to be on the 16th, I think. Let me see if I can pull that up real fast, because I'm going to have that up on real fast. But if you catch Xonius, wrong one. If you catch Xonius, when it comes into the raids from the 16th to the 23rd, it's gonna, and I think also Yveltal is in the raids too with it. But I know Xonius is raid hour on the 16th. But anyway, if you catch Xonius, it's gonna know its signature move from the games, Geomance.
Not bad.
Geomancy? Geomancy, yeah.
Yeah.
So it will learn its signature. Well, I actually don't know. I'm assuming it's a signature move because, quick side tangent, it always annoys me whenever a generation or two later they give Pokemon signature moves to other Pokemon. Like Ho-Oh originally was the only one that can know Mystic Fire or Mystic Flame, whatever it's called, until I think Generation 6. And then it was given to Entei. And I think it was also given to Drifloon.
Oui.
Yeah. And I'm like, come on, do you have to do that? Give it the signature moves, especially to legendaries, to other Pokemon afterwards. I'm like, come on, really?
And now for the moment that we all have been waiting for. This upcoming, it's Sunday, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just to be sure, because I lost track of days now. This upcoming Sunday, August 13th, is Community Day from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. It is going to be featuring ultimately the best starter from Generation 6, Pokemon X and Y.
Let's be honest. It's not even that. It's probably top 5 starters in general.
Fair enough. But I will say this. I've been a day one Froakie fan ever since they announced Pokemon X and Y back in I remember it was like early 2013. I think it was like January, February. I just remember it was like really cold outside.
Like whenever the game came out or whenever Froakie got announced.
Like the announcement for like the games.
But
I feel like it was like late winter 2013 when they announced it. But I was, when I saw the trailer and the announcement, I was hyped because it was Pokemon in 3D, and I don't know about you, Brandon, but I distinctly remember everybody clowning on Froakie.
I can't remember. I can't. Okay, so it was announced January 8th, 2013. I can't remember that much about people clowning on it. The main thing I remember was everybody begging and praying that Fennekin was not another final evolution. That's the thing I mainly remember. Was everybody's like, please don't let this be another firefighting. Please don't let this be another firefighting.
No, but it's Fire Psychic. But I know I do distinctly remember everybody clowning on Froakie, and then whenever I don't know if it was like an official like release of the final evolution forms or if it was a leak. But whenever the final forms of the starters came out, everybody switched up to Greninja. I'm like, no, you guys stay in your own lane. I was just like prodding them out of the.
Okay, well, I don't. Okay, I think we may have known each other by this point, but never. Well, you weren't didn't really talk that much.
Yeah, no.
But I don't. The way I remember finding out about the starters was via a leak that I found on Instagram. And then everybody was like spraying the leaks like wildfire, like the entire decks, gameplay. Like I think 3 days before the game was official. I think about a week before the game was officially out. Like there was leaks on Instagram and all that, screenshots and all that. Because me and our buddy Jonas, we were talking about it on Instagram, but like the leaks and all that, like the games being leaked and all that, the final stars being leaked and all that, and it was just sending us the post we found about them and all that. and then just like kind of like me, kind of like pre-planning my team and all that. Which for this generation, I do remember I did one thing. For my first playthrough, I used one Pokemon from every single generation in my team. Because, it's the 6th generation. You can have a party of 6. So I used one Pokemon from each generation.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because they had like a wide variety. I don't know. I feel like that was like, nice to do, have a team at that point, have a one Pokemon from every single generation in your team and all that.
Right.
But anyway, continue on with the seed, AJ.
Okay, so evolve Froakie all the way up to Greninja, and it will learn the Hydro Cannon. That's gonna be the charge move, and it's also gonna get its signature move, Water Shuriken.
Technically, it's in the main series game, it's not its signature move anymore, because I think in Generation 7 or 8, they also gave Water Shuriken to the Ninja Pokemon from Unova. I can't remember its name out of the top of my head, but you know the one I'm talking about? The one that you have to trade evolve, like with the other bug type. Like the one of them becomes a knight, the other one becomes a...
I know which one you're talking about.
That one also can now, in the main series game, learn the move Water Shuriken.
I feel your pain now.
Yeah, see? Like, trust me, this happens a lot.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go under the table and cry.
But anyway, as of right now in Pokemon Go, it's its signature move, but for how long, who knows?
Game Freak, stop being lame.
Oh, trust me, this happens way more than you think, man. Because I literally went down a rabbit hole, and I literally want to make a video about that. But anyway, you want me to take over for now? Or you got a little bit left in you?
No, I still got a little... Hold on. I still got a little bit before I go on the floor and cry about that revelation you just told me. But, as per usual, we're going to have the following. The 1 USD ticket for C-Day, and the event bonuses are going to be Triple Catch Stardust, Double Catch Candy, double the chance for trainers level 31 and up to get XL Candy, lure modules and incense, lasting up to 3 hours, and this is excluding the daily adventure instance, 5 snapshot surprises, and the following are going to be from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. local time, mind you. Trades are going to cost 50% less Stardust, and you're also going to get 1 extra special trade for a total of 3, I repeat, 3 special trades.
Because I forget that we can do 2 special trades a day at the moment because of the season.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that one too. And the field researcher will reward you with either Stardust, Ultra Balls, or Froakie encounters. And after 5 p.m., there's going to be a 4-star raid featuring Frogadier. And after beating the raid, Froakie is going to spawn for 30 minutes within a 300 meter or 0.18 mile radius. And it will have the same community day shiny rates.
Yep. All right. So happening right now. Actually, they just started broadcasting the Pokemon Go World Championship matches. But right now, we're about to enter the Pokemon World Championship event that is going to take place from August 15th to August 11th to the 15th. All right. So making the debut into Pokemon Go is going to be how do you say that one, Jay?
Hold on, let me see. Passimian?
Passimian, yeah, you're right, Passimian. And also, World Championship 2023 Pikachu, who can be shiny. And also, I forgot to add this into our notes, but making the shiny debut also into the game is going to be Scraggy.
Nice.
Alright, so event bonuses are going to be... Alright, so the event bonuses for this event are going to be GBL sets are going to go from 5 to 10. So that means a total of 100 battles. Wait, 100 battles. Yeah, that'd be, yeah. Yeah, 100. Yeah, it should be 100 battles. Yeah, because you can do 5 battles in a set, so that's 25. And then you just double that. That's... Is it 50 or is it 100 now?
What is? Okay,
so you can okay, well, never mind.
I think I'm the wrong person to ask about that question because I don't really pay attention much to the GBL side of things.
Okay, so anyway, the sets you can do go from 5 to 10. I think that should let you do 50 battles now a day instead of 25.
Right.
If I have my math right, I don't know why, but right now my math just the side that does math just stopped working when I try to do that for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, Pokemon encounters via GBL rewards will will also have a wide range of stats now instead of just like kind of like two star, 3 stars, and all that, which is good because sometimes you want like a 0 star or 1 star for GBL and stuff like that because typically you want to have a high defense, and then you really don't want to have that much in attack and like kind of like no, it's either HP or attack. No, attack you don't want to have that much in, but I think it's HP. What's the bottom one, HP or defense?
I think it's defense.
Then you want to have
I think it's health, attack, and then defense.
Okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna put this up on my game because right now I am blanking on that too. Right now, this is just the episode of me blanking on stuff. But speaking of stuff, while I'm looking this up, I just hatched my last adventure week egg, and I got a hundo from it, a hundo auction.
Nice.
Let's see, but anyway, yeah. So typically the stats for Pokemon Go is attack, defense, and HP. So you want to have a maxed out. Typically you want to have like HP maxed out, then like defense be the next highest one, and a low attack one. Preferably like 0. So but like so that's typically like a 0.
Something like that, or no?
No, you typically want to have more like. Let me see.
Because these are my 3 stars right here.
Typically, no 3s. So apparently,
or like a 2 star.
Like more like hold on. So typically, actually, more something like along like. Hold on, I'm trying to find it for you fast.
Oh.
Because typically you want the attack stat to be low and all that. You want the HP to be high. So. Like something like that, give or take.
Ah, okay.
So you want, or like that one. You want to have the HP really high, defense the second highest, but attack you want to have that typically low, apparently.
Yeah. Okay.
Which I think is so weird whenever I found that out and all that. And it took me a while to grab my head around it. But anyway, I digress. I had to learn a lot about that.
You think you want like all the stats maxed out, but I guess that's the meta for it, right?
What? Okay, so for GBL, which is Great League, you want to have like HP high, then defense, then like low last, and the lowest is attack. That's typically you want to have it. If you're doing like masters and all that, you want to have like perfects and all that. Typically, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I had to learn a lot about this, and I'm still not the best, but I had to learn a lot about this whenever I did the competition last year, which has almost been a year now. I want to do it again this year or next year.
Yeah.
But, I gotta start training for that and like looking for stuff and all that.
And I gotta take all the precautions too, because like the day after Brandon did the Pokemon Go.
What, did you get sick or something?
Yeah, I remember I had the flu. Like, literally, the next day I had the flu and I was just in bed dying.
No, I don't think you told me about that. But
no, I did tell you, remember?
No, I don't think you did.
Bruh.
Well, you gotta remember, literally the next day I drove down all the way down to Alice, Texas.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, I did. I told you, like a few hours later, I'm like, bro, I'm dying.
Wait, is that whenever you went to the mall and all that too with our other buddy?
Yeah, and I yeah.
Oh, okay, now I remember. I was thinking those were different times though.
No, but literally the day after the Pokemon event in Arlington, the whole day on Saturday I was cooling. I was feeling fine, all good in the hood. Then come Sunday morning, I wake up and I just feel weak and stuff, and I thought I had
the Rona?
Yeah, I thought I had the Rona, and then I got
paranoid.
I got paranoid, and then like the whole day I was dying, and I got dragged to the mall.
Have you actually ever had Rona?
Huh?
Have you actually had it?
No, I don't think I have. I bobbed and weaved throughout the
Lucky dude, that hit me like a truck.
Yeah, and then remember what I said is like, I swear if I got it from you, I wasn't even gonna be mad at you. I was gonna be mad at your old coworker and I'm just gonna go up to the office and throw it down with them. But enough of that story. Let's get back to the news.
Okay, so anyway, the time research, you can get an elite TM. Or the time research, I should say, you can get an elite fast TM from it, and a 2023 World Championship Pikachu, which I'm gonna be hunting that like crazy. We're also gonna have Wild Encounter's gonna be a Machop, Chinchou, Wooper, Sableye, Meditite, Sphere, Drillable, Scraggy, Bumblebee, Bunnelby, right? Bunnelby?
Yeah, Bumblebee.
Who all can be shiny plus Wooloo. And if you're lucky, you can also get an Onyx and a Lickitung, who can both be shiny. Oops, why did that go all the way up to the top? I was trying to read this. Alright, so the raids for this event is going to be in the 1-star raids. We're going to have World Championship 2023 Pikachu, Alolan Sandshrew, Gligar, and Scraggy, who all can be shiny. 3 stars, we're going to have Skarmory, Galarian Stunfisk, who both can be shiny, plus Passimian. 5-star raids is going to be Cresselia, who can be shiny. Mega raid is going to be Mega Gyarados. Field Research can get you World Championship 2023 Pikachu, Alolan Sandshrew, Seal, Magikarp, Galarian Zigzagoon, and Sphere, who all can be shiny, plus Passimian and Wimpod. And the following Pokemon can get the stolen attacks during the event. Alolan Sandslash can get Shadow Claw, Machamp can get Payback, Dewgong can get Icy Wind, Wilmo can get both Powder Snow and Icy Spear, and Obstacle can get Obstruct. And starting in September, we got this announced to us during the Pokemon Go presentation this weekend. We can start finding Pokemon from the Paldea region, so expect the starters, which are Fuecoco. I'm trying to pull up the names real fast.
Sprigagito
and Quaxley. Thank you.
I don't even play the games and I know the starters.
Well, you actually have played some of the games, so you haven't finished it. So
yeah, well, fair enough, but it's just
okay. So do you want any other? Okay, so here's my theory about this. Since we're getting some Paldean Pokemon, you know what I could think could be introduced into the game. Although I kind of wish they do it in an event and all that. We can get Annihilate, which is the final evolution of Primeape that got introduced during this generation. We can also get, I'm trying to remember all the other evolutions, but we can also get Dunsparce's evolution. Duosparce, I think is what it's called, or something like that. Which honestly, it's probably the one that everybody was disappointed with the most. And everybody was looking so forward to Dunsparce getting an evolution, but then they were let down so hard. Yeah, it's Dunsparce, which everybody was so disappointed by its evolution. But that's another one we could get. We can also get Girafaree's evolution, which got introduced in this game.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm trying to find up all the evolutions because I know there was a couple, one or two more that I just can't recall off the top of my head. I'm trying to find the Pokemon with new abilities. There we go, new evolutions. Because, let's see, was that really? Oh, no, I guess that, yeah, that was the one I was looking at. And I'm using this Pokemon on my Violet playthrough. I forgot about it. And we can also get Bishop's new evolution, King's Gambit. Now, are we gonna get all of those in September?
Probably not.
If anything, I can see us getting only Girafaree's and Dunsparce's evolution. I can see them saving King's Gambit and introducing it during a Ponadil Sea Day. The same thing I can also see them doing with Annihilate, which I think will be a good way to introduce those Pokemon, doing it via a Sea Day. Now, is there any Paldean Pokemon you want to see introduced into the game? What I could see them introducing maybe is Tauros and all that, and some of the Paldea evolution Pokemon.
Yeah,
especially because let me look up this picture. But I saw I don't know who released this, but an image of what the rumored Community Day Pokemon are going to be for the next season. And one of them is Wooper, who has the Paldean form.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say that what I would want to see is definitely the Paldean variations of the Pokemon that we already have in the game. But I do know once we start bringing in Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet, for sure they're gonna lead up to a really big event. For the Paradox Pokemon.
Oh god, that would be so amazing. But let me talk about the opponent leagues. It's gonna be September. It's gonna be Grumbin, which I don't mind. It's this one.
Yeah.
Then classic for October is gonna be Mareep. October seed is gonna be Timbal, which I think I called that one.
I think so too.
Like as one of the ones that have potential to have a seed day.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wooper for November. I see all of those being likely, especially with us getting Paldean Pokemon, us getting Wooper, and like them introducing Galarian Paldean Wooper during that day.
Mm-hmm.
And waiting on Paldean Wooper until it's seed day. Any other Pokemon you want to see from Paldea introduced into the game, Jay? Those like, I can see them doing like Chonk because that's a really popular one.
Yeah.
The one I want is Charcadet. Charcadet, because that way we can get its evolution.
I can't even see.
There you go. It's evolution.
Cerulege
and
Armorage.
Yeah, Cerulege or Armorage. I can see those being added to the game because I feel like they're popular enough. Anyone in particular you want to be added, Jay?
This is gonna be a tough one for me to answer. Honestly, because
I don't see them adding legendaries yet. I mean, I could be wrong.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I have no idea because
Yeah, I finished the game.
Yeah, I haven't finished the game. Which is a running gag on the show now. And
speaking of the game and all that, they did release the DLC a day for Part 1. The DLC release date is gonna be it's gonna be September 18th, I think it was. There we go. The Teal Mask. It is gonna be September 13th. I was close.
Let's see, and we're on August 10th. So realistically, or hypothetically, if I really wanted to finish the game, I have a month and 3 days.
Yeah. Anyway, any other news, Jay, besides any Pokemon Go related news anyway? Because the only news I can think of is that when this episode is released, the next set in the TCG is gonna be released. At least the English set, Obsidian Flame, is gonna be released.
I'm trying to look over here, see what's.
The only other one I can think of is that they did announce Mewtwo is going to be coming to Terra Raids in Scarlet and Violet, and there is a code to get a Mew in Scarlet and Violet, which the code is. Let me see if I can pull that up real fast.
It's the following.
It is get your Mew, but the O in your is going to be a 0.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one That's the only other one I can think of.
Honestly, I have nothing else. But actually, real quick, it's absolutely nice tracking how many hours of sleep I get with the Pokemon Go Plus.
It's honestly calling me out.
That's what?
It's calling me out on the lack of sleep I get. Oh, my bad sleep schedule, and I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no, it's
and whenever
amazing.
I get a good sleep, like good amount of sleep, like proper sleep, I always forget to record it.
Ooh, that's a shame.
Yeah, whenever I get like my good proper amount of sleep, I don't record. But whenever I get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and that's like not enough sleep, I record that.
Now, I will say like earlier this week, and then I think at the tail end of last week too, I forgot to record my sleep hours, so I was like, dang, because I could have been further along on that track your sleep research for catching Z's.
You're actually ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm on 5 days.
Nice. Although I do have a shiny in sleep, and he doesn't.
Oh, what a show off.
I mean, that doesn't really do anything. It's just more bragging rights than anything else.
I mean, I guess.
Anyway, Jay, anything else?
No, that's about it, really.
Alright, you guys. So, good luck shining hunting this weekend. Good luck on the upcoming event. And good luck on the TCG post for Obsidian Flames. We'll see you guys next week. Don't forget, you guys can follow us on Let's Go Pokemon TikTok. Well, we'll be opening an Obsidian Flame pack for card opening Monday, which is almost every single Monday. I've only missed like 2 Mondays, I think, where I open at least one pack and all that and show it off and all that. You can also follow us on Instagram. I also post that on Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. You guys can email us for whatever reason. Let's Go Pokemon Podcast at gmail.com. And you guys can find us on YouTube. Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. on YouTube. Anything else, Jay?
No, actually, that's about it, really.
All right, you guys have a good one, and we'll see you guys next week.
And good luck shiny hunting.